We head to South Africa, where the police service in Mpumalanga, in collaboration with the ProvJoint structure, Department of Home Affairs and Police Intelligence, uncovered a suspected illegal military training base in White River. Authorities apprehended 95 foreign nationals, all Libyan, in connection with the discovery. Initially designated as a training site, the location appears to have been converted into an unauthorized military base. The detained individuals are currently being questioned by authorities. And to unpack this, we are joined by Zama Ntshona, ATM National Spokesperson. Good afternoon. Glad to have you join me.
Good afternoon to you and the viewers.
All right. Talk to me about what the potential implications are of discovering a suspected military training base on South African soil, particularly given the involvement of foreign nationals.
Thank you so much. As you would know, South Africa is truly, in fact, has been grey-listed. And South Africa has been grey-listed because of illicit activities that are happening on this country. One of those include the illicit flows and money laundering that you find. And one of those include 57,000 SIM cards that are not registered, that are muscling out 6.3 billion rand from the country to destinations like Kenya, Nigeria, Somalia, Bangladesh, to mention but a few. And this has caused the international community to grey-list us. But not only that, South Africa has a number of undocumented immigrants that goes beyond 5 million in the country, and that is also a challenge that is faced by the country. The country in recent times has been experiencing kidnapping that has gone. That when you look at the third quarter of 2023, you see that we've had 4,577 kidnappings and human trafficking challenges that we find in the country, which are a grave concern. Now, to discover that after being grey-listed by the global world or the village, a global village, we are now having 95 Libyan officials who are alleged to be training in this country. So now this is a grave concern, because already we are seen as people who are financing terrorist groups, but now we are harboring or producing terrorist groups allegedly. So this is of big concern, great concern, because truly now it seems like all the security measures of this country are truly down, and we're not able to deal with the influx and the challenges that we find because of this.
Mr. Ntshona, quite interesting point you raised there. Talking about Libyans being involved in these, activity. Now, given the number of Libyans, Libyan nationals involved, you talked about terrorist groups. What possible connections could these training bases have on the ongoing conflicts in Libya?
Thank you so much. It is going to be, well, in fact, it is what we're calling for as the African Transformation Movement, that we actually find the linkages between this particular group that we have found in our shores, and our government has been so incompetent in detecting with the groups that are in Libya. It's going to be very important for them to uncover why they are here and why are they being trained as in an illegal military base, and for what purpose are they here in this particular country. So all of those are going to be subjects of investigation, because we're very clear on this matter. This matter is very serious. We are currently in an environment that is not secure for the people of this country. So to find people just being military trained on our shores, we don't know whether they are military trained to go back to Libya or being military trained to take care of South Africa. So big questions must be asked about how to link to the military groups in Libya.
That's a fine place to leave it. Thank you so much for your perspective on the news. Zama Ntshona, ATM National Spokesperson. Many thanks indeed.
Thank you to you and the viewers.